To ask you about, so I know, and I don't even really know how to approach this because I just really want you to share it. And it's about Al Pacino, how he came into your life. Because it's such a beautiful story.
I love Al. Well, listen, man, some of my, I became really dear friends with a cat named George C. Scott. Mm-hmm. And we were tight, man. I got in some trouble, and George C. contributed to my defense in big ways.
Got it.
And I was able to circle back and plug that back into his estate after his passing, you know. So George C. had my back, man. We'll talk about George C. Scott at some time. But Al Pacino, I met Al because after Forrest Gump came out, I did not get a nomination. And I had auditioned for Heat in November and didn't hear anything. So this is February. My manager at the time called me and she said, Al Pacino wants to meet you. I said, it's Saturday. I just got bait. I got my pastor homeboy with me, so he trying to help me stop cussing. You messing up. I'm about to try to stop cussing. I got my boy. I'm going fishing, right? She said, well, Al Pacino wants to meet you. Maybe you can learn to stop cussing later. I said, I guess I can. I'll work on that. So I said, hey, man, I'm going to meet Al Pacino, blah, 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 blah. So I went to Michael Mann's office. Mm-hmm. They said, they want to put you in Heat. I said, really? Okay, cool. And Michael's sitting there, and we catch up. Michael's an amazing cat, man. God, dog. I could go on and on about this man. He's the truth. He's what you see. And he's one of the guys in Hollywood who's not two-faced.
Got it.
Michael give you his word, and that's it. And if you try to turn on him, he'll say, hey, what did I tell you? I'm the same way. But now people are so sensitive. I hear people go, oh, I heard about him and his reputation. I'm like, you just too sensitive, man.
Right.
He asked for this, bring him that, or get word to him you're having trouble finding that. Is there an option? Don't show up with that other thing. That ain't what he asked you for, right? So
no, makes sense.
Just do it right. Now he's got to go, I didn't ask for this. You didn't call and warn me so I could start thinking about options. It dang sure ain't that what you brought. I'm irritated. Just we'll do it. I'll talk to you later. And he goes back to his office because he's got a lot of stuff to do. He ain't got time.
Right.
And people are like, oh. Now I just made up that scenario.
Right.
But that's Michael's personality. It's just like mine. Time is the most valuable commodity we have, man. It's the only commodity nobody's making more of. So that's why I told you when I hit the door, AD, y'all supposed to be rolling.
Ready. Yeah.
That's on me. That's on me. My
apologies. I already know that. You ain't tell me that.
Because he was well warned.
But you put him in charge and you see. Now you see. So that's a growth area is all that is.
I appreciate it. And I'm going to grow from it.
And you gonna? Or you have already?
I have.
There you go, brother. Thank you for allowing me to pour into you. I want you full. I want you to get everything God's got for you. You're a good person, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but you really are. It just got nothing to do with me. It's the way you live. Keep it up. But we'll keep pouring into you, man. I ain't scared.
I need a little seasoning in me.
No, you got the seasoning because you said seasoning. You got it already. That flavor, that's your flavor, man. Just walk in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And walk high, bruh. Add value. You know, that's it. Just add value, man.
So you were meeting at Michael Mann's.
Yeah, so we meet at Michael Mann's office. And, you know, we embrace, catch up from old times.
Right.
Because I did Miami Vice with him. He wanted me to be Tubbs, but I was way too young. I could not have done that awesome job that Philip Michael Thomas did. I was too young. Philip Michael Thomas was amazing. And Michael was like, you're just too young. I was like, I know.
Right.
But you got something else for me? And he put me in the pilot and brought me back multiple times. So that's how I met Michael.
Okay.
So we're catching up. And then around the corner, I hear footsteps and I hear some singing all off pitch, right? I'm like, he said, here comes your guy. So I look to my left and Al Pacino comes around this row of desks. He comes from another area and he comes around. He's coming right at me. And then he stops and he does this. Mm-hmm. And then I got my butt out of that chair and I did it right back. I was like, and then we hugged. He was like, thank you for coming.
And that was your first meeting with him?
That was my first meeting with him. And we talked, we caught up, and he said, hey, Mikey, tell him why he's here. So Michael said, we cast another guy to play Al's partner, but Al said, let me tell it. I told Mike, you pay him off, I'll pay the Mykelti kid, because he got robbed. You got robbed. He said, that's the first thing he said to me. And he kissed my face and he said, I'm so sorry you got robbed. And I didn't know what he was talking about. And when we sat down, he said, you did not get a nomination for Forrest Gump and it's criminal.
I heard that.
He said, don't you ever be discouraged. He says, I wanted to meet you to tell you, do not let that discourage you. You were amazing. Wow. He said, I wanted to tell you that personally, and I wanted to know you. He was like, oh, man, you moved me.
And I'm sure at that time, where even still, he's one of the biggest actors in the world.
Right.
Now, how did that feel coming from him?
It blessed me, man.
I heard that.
It blessed me. And I was like, okay, I won't. So, but those are the things you pour into other people. Because if Alejandro did not matter to me, I wouldn't pour anything. I wouldn't correct him. I just let him go down that path. I refuse to do that unless somebody gives me like attitude or something. Then it's like, go ahead. Yeah, you could bump your head too. It might take you 9 years to learn what I could give you right now. You know, and you missed 9 years of opportunities because you didn't have that lesson. You walked past what that lesson was for.
Yeah, it's funny. When I was playing basketball, when you play a sport, if the coach doesn't talk to you, sometimes people would be like, nah, the coach didn't say nothing to me. That's good. It's because, like you said, he not pouring into you for whatever reason that is. But when sometimes people take criticism coming from the coach, they think they're doing bad. Nah, he's just actually here to help you get better.
He's directing your path.
Yeah, there you go. He's making sure you take advantage of all your opportunities out there.
But if you're around me, AD, you know I'm like this, man.
No, I know.
Young guns are coming up. You know, young sisters and brothers coming up.
Absolutely.
I pour into them. It's like, man, but if you really listen to what I'm telling you, you have fewer headaches. You're still going to have the headaches you're supposed to have.
Right.
You're going to bump your head where you're going to bump it.